Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near.
Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Vlogmas. I've had to put the ring light on and it's the middle of the day and it's sunny outside. It just somehow feels a little bit darker, a little bit more wintry outside. It's now December and welcome to my first Vlogmas. Now, I decided against doing daily Vlogmas this year. I've tried it in the past and it didn't really prove that successful on my channel. So what I decided to do instead is bring back like the weekly vlogs and try and upload them every Sunday throughout December. So we've got a bit of a recap of the week prior so that you can be filled in on what I've been up to that week. Hopefully it's going to be filled with festive content despite the current climate out there in the world. I've got myself in the festive mood this morning with some nice cozy socks on and a cozy hoodie. I actually have the bottoms to this from Nasty Gal. It's so cozy and comfortable. And I went on a nice little walk in the fresh, crisp air to Costa to pick up a festive drink. They have so many amazing festive drinks this year. I didn't really fancy a creamy, milky coffee today, so I went for a hot spiced apple, and it's delicious, quite sweet. I also had one of their turkey, cranberry and brie sandwiches, which was delicious. So I'm starting this vlog this morning in my front room because it's the most festive background. I do feel like we're a little bit low. I feel like that's a bit better. So I actually thought I would start this vlog with a bit of an unboxing. I have so many PR bits that have come in recently. I've got some clothes that I've ordered. I've got some bits that I went to Sainsbury's and bought yesterday. So I thought I would show you some bits that I got there. And I have a fun festive event tonight as well, which I thought you guys could join in. I even think Tom's bringing pizzas home tonight en route back from work, so I'm excited for that. As always, make sure you are set and ready with your nice cozy drink of choice. Your tree lights are on. My White Company Christmas magazine came in the other day. Now, I thought this one was the magazine, which I actually got two of. I've got one behind me as well. But then this one turned up as well. And I have looked inside and they are slightly different, so yeah, I've got some Christmas reading to do with my festive drink after filming this section of the video. So I'm going to dive straight into the bits that I saw in Sainsbury's. They had so many Christmassy sale bits. The first one is a little bit of a Christmas gift to Tom. He's been recently getting more and more into wine and he loves the 19 Crimes wine that they do, the white one, the Sauvignon Blanc. So I like red wine, so I decided to pick this one up for the two of us. We're not really doing presents this year, but I figured I'll throw in a few there just for little stocking opening things. I don't know. I love the concept of this. You guys were telling me when I tagged the white wine in my stories on Instagram that these are based on real events from the 1800s, and I think with the cork you keep them and there's 19 different crimes, something like that, I don't know. It was about £8 or £9, that one. And then I also saw this in Sainsbury's, which I thought would be a fun little stocking filler for him to open. It was £4.99. He is a cricket lover, so I got him this You Are the Umpire, 300 cricketing conundrums for you to solve. Just a bit of a fun stocking filler for him to open. And then I got some festive hot drink treats. The first one is this little box of goodness from Starbucks. It's the toffee nut lattes. You only get 4 in a box. I've already had one and they are good, they're yummy. But I wish they did a bigger box because this isn't going to last me very long at all. And I think it was about £2 for this. And then at £3 I saw that they have the gingerbread Monin syrup. I did get these to pop in my Christmassy treat glass bowl in my kitchen. They were about £3.50. So they had this candle in frosted cedar, and it reminded me of the White Company style ones, the botanical ones that they do. It's got all the festive kind of foliage in on the side, and I remember picking up this from Wilko's quite a while ago now. I think they still have them though. They're just a side plate. I think these are about £1. I was going to go for the White Company one at £10, but then I figured because I already have this, I'll try this one first. And it kind of gives off the same impression. So yeah, this candle was in the sale from £8 down to £6. And then I also got this one in like a star-shaped, almost mercury stained effect glass. I love the look of this one, I think, and the smell of it. Oh, I love that. What's this one in? Frosted Dawn, this one's called. And this one was reduced from £6 down to £4.50. So that's everything that I picked up in Sainsbury's yesterday that I thought I would just throw in here as a little fun festive haul. Now I'm going to show you some bits that I've recently got from various PR companies and brands that have kindly got in touch and sent some gifts over, kind of Christmas gift ideas. So this one from Valmont is from Harvey Nichols, and I've actually had a facial there with them before, quite a while ago now, as part of a press event type thing, which I loved. So it's quite a premium, high-end, good quality brand that is definitely a luxe gift idea for someone this year. I'm actually going to keep this sealed up because I probably will be gifting some of these bits that I'll show you in this little unboxing part. So this one is actually a facial cream mask, the Prime Renewing Pack. And then in this bag, they have sent one of their fragrances, a woody aromatic fragrance built around juniper berries, iris, vetiver, called the Casanova 2161. Pretty colourful. And then the bottle is my kind of aesthetic, very simple, plain, neutral, smells so from Look Fantastic, they are fantastically generous. I do actually have a discount code with them. I believe it's still valid, so if it is, I'll leave it on screen and linked below. But they very kindly sent over some bits. I've actually worked with them on some of this over on Instagram, but they also gifted us a voucher, myself and Lydia, to do a bit of a gift exchange swap type thing, and no obligation to post or anything, but it was just so kind of them that I thought I would include it within this part of the video. And it's so funny because Lydia picked out what I picked out for her. We're just so in sync with each other. So we actually headed straight to Jo Malone, and I love the fact that you get a bag with it from Look Fantastic. All gift wrapped, as it would be from Jo Malone as well. So this is what myself and Lydia both got for each other, and it is the Pomegranate Noir candle. And this is definitely a bit of luxe because it is the 3-wick candle. Oh my gosh. This is such a signature Jo Malone scent. I feel like any Jo Malone lovers will be able to smell that in a crowd. What a lovely gift idea for a new homeowner as well, for Christmas. And then I also picked myself up this, again, beautifully wrapped, this little lip. In fact, I might put some on now actually because I feel like I need some. It's the Vitamin E lip conditioner. This is the 3rd one I've owned. I absolutely love it, and it pretty much lasts me most of the year, I want to say, but also I use it pretty much daily, so it does last a really long time for quite a pricey kind of brand. It is well worth it. It has vitamin E in it, so it's nice and, oh, my hair's in the way. So I tend to just on a daily basis use the No. 7 lip liner in nude and then put that on top. And then another box that I kindly got from Look Fantastic, yet again has another little Jo Malone goodie in here. I've actually taken the ribbon off it, but it still comes in the box yet again. And this is their Mimosa and Cardamom candle, which I am obsessed with. The fragrance. So to now have it in a candle, I'm so happy. I'm not going to burn it yet, so I kind of want to keep the bow and everything attached. Anyone else like that? Until you actually use it, you like to keep it in the original box and packaging. And then I'll whiz through these because I have opened them on my stories already, but I got the Tan Luxe the Face tanning drops. I use these pretty much every week, once or twice a week. The Way Matte Pomade, which I wanted to try. The Espa hand sanitizer in bergamot and jasmine. Nice to have a good fragrance hand sanitizer. Rituals is a brand I love, and they do micellar water, so I got that to try. And then Philosophy do the amazing scented Christmassy shower bubble bath products at Christmas time. So I opted for this one in cinnamon buns. Leading on nicely from Look Fantastic, I'm gonna go to Glossy Box because they're part of like the same brand, and this is a whopper. I didn't know this was coming, so this was such a lovely surprise at my front door. Grazia have collaborated with Glossy Box to create 12 Days of Christmas, and this box, as you would imagine, has 12 doors behind it. Number 1, my favourite moisturiser, the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. We'll go with number 4, which is this Skin Tonic Refreshing Toner Water, fragrance free. In number 5, we have a Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. And then 11, we have Marc Jacobs Glam Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow. And then number 12 is, save the best till last, a neon candle, and the neon candles are just some of the nicest. They're like a real nice spa scent. So this one is in their De-Stress. Perfect in the bathroom, love that. Oh, this is a fun PR package, and this is perfect for Christmas as well. These are all from the sock shop, which I think is so cool to get some socks on Christmas. I know guys are always a bit funny about getting socks, but I think they're a really good gift. So these cozy beige ones from Elle, these heat holder ones, these will be good for nice long countryside walks. And then these cozy chenille ones in pink and black. Then a new brand that has recently launched called Bog Skincare have created these masks, energize and detoxify and hydrate and revitalize. So I'm excited to give them a try. I also got sent some Christmas releases from Bare Minerals. In this little set you get the Strength and Length Mascara. Oh, it's a duo, so you get a full size and a free mini with it. And then they've also sent a palette. This is the Warmth Iron Cheek palette with nice festive packaging, but it's not too garish. I love that. And those are the most practical colours. Beautiful. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is a big giveaway at some point in the new year. Post-Christmas, once everything's kind of getting back to normal, hopefully, fingers crossed, to start 2021 off positively. I also got this from, who's this from? Oh yeah, I've already opened these and had a little sniff of them, packaged them back up to open up here with you guys, because these are incredible. They are yet again a bit more premium in price point. These are the 30ml fragrances. I think they're about £90 each. And it's from the brand Maison Francis Cargen Paris. Butchered that. But they have sent me the gold and the silver. I think silver is ever so slightly above the gold in my opinion. I feel like I'd reach for the silver more often than the gold, but I love both of these. They're so strong and amazing. This is what the bottle looks like. Super minimal, clean. Just love it. In fact, I'm gonna have a spritz because why not? You know when you spritz a high-end perfume, you just know. And I'm all for budget perfumes. For instance, the Zara ones I absolutely love. But there's nothing that beats a high-end perfume. Okay, then L'Occitane have, ooh, nice. Okay, so these are two products I've actually not tried from them before. They are the shower foams. So I'm gonna try these. This one is in bergamot and this one is Vervain Mandarin. And they have also sent, I didn't even know they did these, a candle. Oh, that's really like citrusy, quite light. This one's in the scent Cocon de Serenité. Front door. It's like they knew I was mid PR unboxing. Let's open this up and see what is inside. What's this? What is this? Astrid and Mew. What is this? Oh, firstly, how nice is this hamper? Oh, the Christmas excitement. I know this is a long intro to a vlog, but oh my goodness. They have sent me a little hamper, fresh and dried florals in neutral tones from Fiona Fleur. How pretty is that? A&M Festive hampers. Don't let 2020 dull your sparkle. Supporting local businesses, they've included a little glass bauble with pampas grass in it. How amazing is that? That's going straight on my tree from the pampas collection. And then there's also from Amy Wine, born in COVID-19 lockdown, whose founders Will and Abby recognise an opportunity to tap into the wine market with a cool and affordable direct-to-customer wine brand with free delivery to your door. They're also vegan and they donate £1 to charity. Then this company, England Preserves, have included a red onion marmalade, and then also from Sun and Day, a lifestyle brand for handmade decorative objects and inspired gifting. There's this cute little dried flower bunch, but in this kind of gold colour. How pretty and festive is that? This is such a lovely surprise. And there's a coaster as well. This is also from Sun and Day, and it's a beautiful kind of crystal effect coaster with a gold edging. Beautiful. And then Ashford and Mew themselves have included some goodies as well. Oh, I love this. This is a little pack of affirmation cards. So whenever you're feeling a bit down, or maybe one a day, one a week, you can just have a look through these cards. So I'm gonna pick one at random, and this message goes out to you, whoever's watching right now. I believe in myself and my abilities. So each and every one of you just say that to yourself. I believe in myself and my abilities. And we have 3 little jewelry boxes here. This is a beautiful little diamond style ear cuff. Let me pop it on so you can see. There we go. Can you see that? Super pretty. That actually feels really secure, that one. They've also included this coin necklace with this beautiful gold pendant kind of coin design. And then last but not least, oh, it's one of these locket style ones. Oh, that's so cute. Can you see there? How pretty. Okay, back to it. I actually only have 2 things left to share with you. The first is from, well, they're both fashion. First is Pretty Lavish, and then also I got some bits from Boohoo sent to me this morning. So sorry if you weren't here for an unboxing. This has gone on for a bit longer than I thought it would. Okay, so this beautiful sage green kind of vest style, really pretty top, just for a nice evening, paired with some nice trousers and heels. I just think it's beautiful. It feels really great quality. Back to my everyday attire. They've also sent in a medium to large this Pretty Lavish cream knit cardigan, nice and long and thick, and this cardigan as well, which I actually prefer. This is my favourite of the 2. I think the quality of this one feels a bit better, but also I love the kind of beige tone to this one in comparison to the cream. I mean, I obviously love cream as well, but beige I love. And again, this one's in medium to large, and this one also comes with a tie waist detail. Cozy vibes. It gets like sweeter as you get closer to the end. Okay, boohoo.com. So the first thing that I opted for is a chunky pair of boots. I've been wearing my ones from Zara so much that I decided to get a backup pair. These ones are like ultimate chunky though. They are a lot more fashion statement than the other ones. I don't know if they're a bit too chunky for me though. I have to try them on. The funny thing is, I thought Tom would hate these kind of chunky boots. He loves them, at least my Zara ones anyway, so I'll get his verdict on them. Oh, there's quite a lot in here. I probably could have done a full haul video with that amount. Also, just before I go into showing you what I got from Boohoo, I forgot this one from Airpop. They do these breathable air masks, so I wanted to include that because they also threw in some treats. Okay, a couple of coats or shackets. This first one is in this Borg kind of teddy. It's kind of an in-between a jacket and a coat. And I also got this jacket because I have another one like this, a kind of style, but in a green, which I love, but I just feel like this color is a bit more wearable. It also has the drawstring waist in a 14, so it's nice and oversized. I picked up this, which is something different to anything I already own in my wardrobe, so I thought I would try it out. It's kind of like a zipper funnel neck style top, which in this knit, quite a thin knit actually. I kind of wish it was a bit longer. I also got some tie-dye bits. Firstly, these joggers, which are again a more thinner, lightweight jogger. These ones are in a 10. This is like a little workout outfit. In a medium, I got this set. This is the little kind of crop top. These are the nice and high-waisted leggings. I'm not gonna lie, these look a little bit thin. And the fact that they're white in color predominantly, I feel like these are definitely just gonna be a workout from home. And then I also got the matching kind of jacket that goes with it, all in a medium. And then I also picked up these kind of leather look style trousers. I quite like the fact that they're skinny, but they've also got a drawstring waist. And then this is a faux leather padded shoulder kind of top. I have one similar to this in cream, which I really like. So I saw this beige one and I thought I would try it out. And then I also picked up this set, which consists of 2 bottoms. I actually thought I ordered another top, maybe it didn't arrive, but this is one pair of the thong. I love that chocolate brown colour. It's like a ribbed knit. And then this is a lower rise one, a skinnier kind of one in comparison to that one. And then the crop top bralette that I ordered, I got this one, which is quite long, but I did also order a shorter one, so maybe that one's en route. I love that colour, and I loved the kind of rib knit for like a good everyday basic set. So yeah, that is everything that I have been sent recently, been very kindly gifted. So anyway, I'm gonna go finish this, do some work this afternoon, and I'll see you guys for pizza night today. No jokes, this just got delivered. OMG. How exciting is that? So Asda actually have an event on, well, it's like a Zoom virtual event all about like their sort of Christmas range from Asda and George. So it does say line them up in number order before the event begins. Oh my God, how exciting is this? Right, okay, I've taken off the bow and the paper, but look at this. Just look at this. I've just got them all out to open, and they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one is number 5. But this number 1 does say please open and chill me before the event. What is inside? Oh my goodness. So we've got some almond flavored filled speculoos, which is like the cinnamony spiced biscuits. And then we have these snacks, Wensleydale and cranberry flavored hand cooked crisps. And then we've got these pigs in blankets flavored peanuts. And then we have some sparkling wines. I think I'm gonna pop this one in the fridge and pop these 2 in the bottles holder in the kitchen. But oh my God, these are so good. I was gonna say you do have to like marzipan to like them, but actually I'm not really a big fan of marzipan. I've never really opted for it, but they are still delish. So we've had an email to, to say 3 champagne flutes ready for the event tonight, which could be a problem because these kitchen cupboards need a huge reorganizer. I may even do it within one of the Vlogmas series type videos, because when we first moved in, I unloaded the boxes and pretty much just put everything into the cupboards, but I'm yet to actually do the organisation part. So I have no idea where champagne flutes are, and apparently we need 3. So, oh, here we go. Oh, God, I can't even get up there. I need a little like step stool. Ooh. 1, 2. This is ridiculous. I'm not that short. 3. So I'm guessing one of the boxes that was kindly delivered will be some kind of cocktail making. That's what I'm guessing these are for. They're from the range. I think they have wine glasses like this as well, so I might even pick them up. Ooh, I'm excited! Although I'm kind of getting peckish and I'm waiting for Tom to get back with the pizza. Pitch black outside now. We are nearly ready for the event this evening, and I just thought I would show you. I was going to go glam, and I thought, no, why not? The whole point or benefit to having a Zoom call, meeting, event is that you can be in whatever you want. So I instead put the matching bottoms onto this top. I'll leave this linked because honestly it is the coziest. I've been living in it, so thank you, Nasty Gal, for creating this. I was just about to put my lamps on. I thought I would show you these new additions. I'm just going to step back so you can see this one here and this one here, which kind of hides behind the sofa. They're both from Iconic Lights, and I love the kind of linen and black. It ties in quite nicely with the Desenio print. So I'm just going to pop these on, and I just feel it makes the lighting so much softer. So we'll turn off the main light and I'll show you what it looks like. So, oh, it doesn't really show on camera because of the lighting. It just picks them up as quite bright, but yeah. I really, really like them, so I thought I would just show you what they look like in situ, because I think I did do an unboxing. So this has just arrived. Very rarely do I get evening deliveries, Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is like a full-on PR unboxing video, isn't it? It's that late. I thought it was Tom at the door, but it wasn't. It was delivery driver. So, oh my gosh! I literally have this in my basket online, and I was like, do I get it? Do I not? So excited to try this. This is from Beauty Works. This is the Curl Kit Volume 2 by Molly May. So this is the one that creates the kind of like beachy waves, and it has a kind of jagged edge, but I also want to try the mermaid wave ones, you know, the cramping ones. I think this is her latest one, so I really wanted to try it. Let me put you here because I feel like the lighting's a bit better. But that's not all that's in here. There's also some other bits. Toca Gia perfume, eau de parfum. Thank you so much to the Look Fantastic team. This is such a lovely box of goodies. This is another absolute favourite product of mine. I first used this years and years and years ago, before I ever did YouTube or Instagram. It's from Too Faced, and it's the lip injection, lip plumping, what's it called? Lip gloss. So I really, really like this. This one actually has a bit of a colour to it. It's extra strength, instant and long-term lip plumper. It does tingle, but I kind of like the feeling, to be honest with you. So yeah, I haven't had this in quite a while actually, so I'm glad I've got a brand new one. And then also in here, there's the Vita Liberata Self-Tanning Mist. It's a really good tan brand, Vita Liberata. Oh yes, one of my favourites, Molten Brown. This is in Juniper Jazz. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's got like a shimmer to it, that one. Jimmy Choo Eau de Toilette. You know, I was talking about a giveaway recently. I might include that in the new year because I actually already have that one. A tanning mitt for the Vita Liberata Tan. From Burt's Bees, a overnight intensive lip treatment. And then from By Terry, the Ombre Black Star Colour Fix Cream Eyeshadow in Misty Rock, number 5. It's kind of a pinky bronzy colour, but with a bit of iridescent shimmer to it. Really, really pretty. Oh, it's tingling. It's tingling. Wow, my lips are on fire. Oh, we've been really good, haven't we, not having takeaways. No, can I sit down? Oh, that's hot, that's hot. So we found this local pizza place, and this is like our perfect amount to share between us, we've discovered. So we've got aubergine, no, what's it called? Aubergine parmigiana, caprese salad, and pizza. You've gone for mushrooms on it this time. Yum.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas.
30 seconds away. Right, let's quickly get this open. Oh god, I hope it doesn't go everywhere. Cheers. Merry Christmas. And a happy 2021. Do you want a glass? Oh, oh.
We carry some for nothing.
Hi, come in. Hello, come in. You made it. So, welcome to Asda's special Christmas bonanza. I'm Natalie Coleman, winner of MasterChef 2013.
Hello, I am Richard Maxted, general drinks geek and mixologist.
I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one.
Oh, I didn't put the others in the fridge.
Here it is.
We're meant to be tasting them all.
As if by some
We're
kind
meant to be
of
tasting
magic,
them all.
Here is our Asti.
We're on to the Asti now.
Nut.
Oh,
Asti.
right.
Try one of these crisps.
Especially if you don't have a cheese ball, because not everyone's a big cheese fan. So it's
Ooh, they
nice to
smell
have a
good.
crisp.
That little hit of cheese and a bit of the cranberry, and you have cheese.
Try that, Tom.
Go together quite well.
Perfect.
We have a little. Cheers, guys. Everybody loves a champagne cocktail or a sparkling wine cocktail.
Oh, champagne
They
cocktail.
are- every cocktail bar.
This is
absolutely
what I
loves it.
predicted.
It would be a shame for me to not bring it back to the cocktail.
That's what you
That's what I wanted. I think that would be creme de la creme.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Can you do that?
Yes, but my favourite probably out of the three would be Asda's extra special ask you, seeing as you are not drinking. So I was having a little think, and you said elderflower, right?
That's enough.
So Asda have a beautiful cure, or elderflower cordial, sorry, not the cure. A touch of lime, some mint. So mint works pretty well.
Well guys, that's time. It's time for you to move on to your next stop. Woo! We're wishing you a very, very, very
Box
Merry
number
Christmas.
2.
Guys.
Hi, I'm Nana, a fashion and celebrity stylist, and I'm here with you today to talk
Fashion.
through waist up fashion.
I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and
You're going to be
I guess we're meant to
feeling
just
really
open
great
it.
in this.
Hi, I'm Emily Daw. I'm an interior stylist, and I'm going to tell you today exactly how to create the perfect table for Christmas and also Christmas trees. What's the best way to decorate them? But first things first, I want you to get present number 3.
Okay, yeah, I must have missed it. Present 2 is a scarf and hat combo. This is box number 3.
And the great thing
another year went by. But the difference this time is that ever since July.
Hi, my name is Brandy, and I'm from a company called The Robin Collective. I'm a food futurologist, and I make fun, experimental food for a living. So if you can, please open gift number 4, and you can come with me to build the Christmas terrarium trifle. The first thing you're going to want to do is start making the decorations for your terrarium.
We have to build a
So what we're
trifle.
going to do, Chris-
It's
what
got
we're going to do
little
is
gold
add
glitter.
the
Yum!
perfect
Chocolate
little
chips
bow just on
panettone.
the top
Have
of your
that.
present.
Butter
Add type
shortbread
whatever decoration you
petticoat
want.
tails.
Add
Little
ribbon,
Santa decoration
whatever you like.
topper.
Polka dots to the present,
Yule
just so that they
log,
look like little
my
gifts for
fave
your
Christmas
terrarium.
dessert.
At this point, if you want to add a little bit more pizzazz to your snow, feel free to get out the desiccated coconut within your present. Now, all you're going to want to do is just sprinkle this on. Within your packs, you will also find that you have some gold glitter. So this makes a little bit extra twinkle on your snow. And add as much or little as you like.
Hello, welcome to Musical Bingo!
Woo!
Hey,
Christmas bingo!
pull that out, wave it in the air, say yeah!
Yeah! Yes, I've got Uptown Funk. Yes, I've got this one.
With somebody like Farrington.
3 left. This is the one that everyone sings at the end of the night, Piss. That's that. I'm gonna have panettone for dessert. I think we'll probably watch an episode of The Crown because that's what we've started and loving. We're on season 1 so far. Actually, no, we're not. We're on season 2. And then I'm a Celebrity. This is, oh, smell that. Yeah. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It's such a beautiful day today. I just needed to head out to the shops to get some food, and I thought I would just say hello, good morning. How are we all? I need to pick up some food for tonight as well because Tom isn't back until late, so I'm eating solo tonight. Although that pizza, I was so full up this morning still from that pizza and snacks. I'm gonna go to a huge Tesco's that is local to us, and also there's a big B&M there as well, so I might just have a quick look in, see if I can get any sort of Christmas wrapping supplies or last minute Christmassy gift bits, see what they've got in. I don't want to go shopping anywhere near Christmas because I don't want it to, shopping at the minute, I'm mostly online, 90% online. If not, I'm in and out. I don't like hanging around, and if there's a queue, I just won't even bother going. So I think it'll be quiet. It's quite early on a weekday, so fingers crossed. If not, we'll scrap that. And then another thing that I thought I might treat myself to is maybe something from the Festive McDonald's menu, because like I said last night, we have been eating so well whilst we've been in the new house. We've been cooking a lot more. I say we, Tom's been cooking a lot more. We've had virtually no takeaways. Moving in was a bit of a different story. We had a lot of McDonald's and stuff. Is it this exit? No, it's the next one. But I used to have McDonald's really regularly as well. Like, Tom's not a fan, so I would always pop in and get a McDonald's. And I've not had one in a long while, so I feel like I might treat myself. Some new festive scents that I've just found. They've got Winter Magic, Snowfall, Winter Spice, Gingerbread Cookie, and this one hidden back there, Mistletoe and Fir. Sounds good. I'm stocking up my trolley, so I think I'll end up doing a little bit of a haul when I get back. Oh, what's that one? A little mini Yankee Candle in Evergreen Mist. So I'm actually just in Tesco's now, and obviously someone's just dumped this here, but how cozy does this look? It's a size 16, so I could maybe try this and have it a bit oversized. Now down to £10. Is it fate? That's the question. They also have some really nice festive scents. This patchouli and oak moss candle and reed diffuser sounds good. And they also have the little oils that go with it that you could pop in like an oil burner. I always like a browse down the homeware section. They have some really nice bits in, but I do think Sainsbury's for supermarkets is one of the best for homeware. Really, really rate it. And Asda actually as well. They also have some really nice knitwear in, £18 for those ones, nice and long so that you can wear them with leggings. And I love the look of this one as well. Quite a nice high neck design, super, super soft. How much is this one? This one is £20. I'm just down the gift aisle section, and how nice is this limited edition mulberry and mistletoe? It is £45 that one is, but if you've got a club card it's £22.50. Anyway, that scent sounds amazing, and you get a beautiful dressing gown with it, or there's the slippers version. Here we are. So I've just realised that these are the Christmas options, either a double Big Mac or a jerk chicken. That doesn't seem that festive to me, so I've just gone for regular double cheeseburger fries, and then I was going to have a Celebrations McFlurry, but they've run out. So instead I've gone for an iced caramel frappe, which I've never had from here before. So I'm going to get my food, get home, and then show you guys what I picked up at the shops whilst I'm eating my McDonald's. Kind of Christmas McDonald's. Oh, right, I've just unloaded the food shop quickly. Ready to finally sit down and enjoy my McDonald's. I didn't even, you know when they don't hand you the straw, so I've not even been able to sip on my drink on the route home. So let's give this a try. This is good. They've got the cheese melt dippers. I got one of them as well. I wouldn't say they're festive, but they come with the tangy tomato dip, which is delish. Ooh! Yeah, see, look. They come with the little festive packaging. Let's try one of these. See if they're basically the same as the last cheese dippers. Although then they switched into like nacho cheese dippers, so they will be different to them. Let's give these a try. It's nice with the tomato sauce. I also got back to a parcel. This is from Crafty Keepers Designs on Instagram. I know what this is now. I remember one of you guys reaching out to me and sending me a photo of what you created and then asked to send it to me, which was so kind of you. From Michelle at Crafty Keepers Designs. Look at this. So they're kind of like 3D cards. So this one says from our home to yours. There's a couple of them. And then these little trees as well in white. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. So you've got a little like festive scene there with me and Tom looking into the sky. Oh, it's even got our names on the back of our tops, Freya and Tom. And then it says on the front, a little plaque, Merry Christmas, Tom and Freya. How cute is this? Oh, thank you so much to Michelle. So I did get a whole bag full of B&M stuff and Tesco stuff, and some gifts as well to any friends and family. In fact, it's only Tom that I think I bought for. I have just discovered that Uber Eats and Just Eat both deliver McDonald's to my house, which is news to me. or like new to me, I should say, because I've never had that before. We lived in the middle of outside of civilization before, so that's a real treat. It's also very dangerous. Pause the haul. I've just realised I need to get some washing out the washing machine. Leave it in there, it goes all gross. And this is the reality. I cannot wait until we have a utility set up so that I don't have to leave my washing hung out everywhere in the house. That will be the day of dreams. Nightmare, them Primark fluffy socks, the cozy socks that I wear, these ones from Primark, 2 pairs for £1.80. I swear they've changed the formula. They never used to molt, and I've got loads of new ones in black that I bought ages ago, and when you start wearing them and their fluff just goes everywhere, so when you do a dark wash with them fluffy socks, I always have to hoover up because there's little bits of black fluff everywhere. I swear they never used to do that. Anyway, let me just get into sharing with you what I got from these 2 shops. Tesco's was a success. I got a few little gift ideas. For Tom, I got 2 more of the 19 Crimes wines. I managed to find the red one. Look how cool that bottle is. I love the branding of this wine, so we're gonna try we are gonna try this. It's his Christmas present, well, one of. So I've got the Chardonnay and the red wine. This one's part aged in rum barrels. And then I also picked up for him one of his ultimate fave, in fact his favourite, Christmas chocolate, Terry's, of course. I know he'll get loads probably from his mum as well, but I feel like I just have to throw one in his stocking or else it's not complete. And then I got this for my mum. I'm thinking she might like this flavour. They've got a new limited edition flavour of Matchmakers. So this one is maple and pecan. I think she'll like them. I also got some coffees. These instant ones from Nescafe are so yum. This is the toffee nut latte flavour. You get a box of 8 in there. I think that's about £1.60. And then I saw some of the holiday blends in the ones that fit the Nespresso machine. So from Starbucks, I got these ones. I think these were £3 something. I also picked myself up a new concealer. The ultimate favourite concealer that I use on a daily basis is the Collection one. They used to be Collection 2000, then they became Collection, and they've changed the packaging, and I've not had one since they've updated the packaging. So this is what they now look like. This is the shade Ivory, I think I got. Yeah, Ivory, which is number 3. And then this I'm really excited to do. I'm going to start this today. And it's a book. In fact, let me see how much this was, because on the back it says £9.99. It was reduced to £4.50. What a lovely surprise. Oh, there's a delivery driver here. 1 second. I know what this is. It's not very exciting for you guys. It's a Christmas present for my dad. So anyway, back to this book. It's called What I Love About You, and you take this sticker off, but that's what the cover looks like. It's a really pretty book to have sort of out on display almost. I really like it. Very special way to say I love you. It says fill it in and then give it to them. Give it to someone you love. So I did think this would be good for family members and stuff, but I actually had a quick look inside and it starts with something like, this book was filled out by so-and-so for so-and-so. We've been together since. So it's really just for couples. But this is a almost fun little activity journal that you fill out and complete and give it to him. I think I'm going to get through this pretty quickly because I love doing stuff like this. £4.50 as well. Thank you, Tesco's. Okay, B&M. This first one, OMG, I've never seen this flavour in the syrups that they do. So pumpkin spice, I had to grab it. I did check the date on it because I thought, let me just check it's still going to be good for next autumn, because I feel like I'm into the gingerbread flavours now. And its best before date is towards the end of 2022. So plenty of time to have that. Another one of these Nescafe Golds. This one is in the praline flavour. They're same sort of price, about £1.50. I also got some of these from the Betty Winters range, White Christmas Edible Decorations. I thought these could be fun as little hot chocolate toppers. Look at those little snowflakes, so pretty. Some snow, little gems, and those silver balls. I'm not really a fan of the silver balls. You know when you get them on top of a cupcake and you like break your tooth on them. I also got us some snacks. These are our faves. We go through these far too quickly. We also needed one of these for the showers, so I picked that up at £1. It's actually quite small. Oh well. Oh, okay, this wasn't in the food bag, but I got some tuna and sweet corn, so I'll put that in the cupboards. But they're usually quite good price points in comparison to supermarket prices. I also got this, which I thought I could put in Tom's stocking because Dairy Milk have been doing these limited edition chocolate bars with the messages on. So this one says, "You mean the world to me," and then the other one was, "You make me," and it was a smiling emoji. So I'll pop that in his stocking. And then this is a fun little festive stocking filler idea, or even just to pop in the loo. I think we'll have one upstairs and one downstairs. They're the festive edition of the Fabaloos, they're called. They're basically like the Poo-Pourri sprays that you spray in the toilet before you go to the toilet, and they're in the scents Festive Lights and Forest Pine. Oh, and then another toilet thingamajiggy. I've never seen them do this one. It's in limited edition Frosted Pine. So I noticed that we needed another one of these upstairs, so I'm going to put that straight away in the toilet upstairs. And that's it. So I'm going to get to work on this. I'm really excited to do this afternoon. I just need a little bit of a tidy up in the kitchen, and then I think I'm going to put my feet up and enjoy filling in that book. I'm just going to finish off with a new Zaflora. This is the Festive Fireside. It smells so good. It's a smoky and spicy blend bursting with festive oranges, cinnamons and clove. So I just pop a couple of capfuls in the sink. It's quite a big sink, this one, and I do quite like a strong scented smell. And then put some boiling water in here. And honestly guys, this is the most amazing smell for Christmas. Well, one of my favourites. In fact, I don't know. What's your favourite festive Zaflora? I'd be intrigued. What is that? There's cranberry and orange, warm cinnamon, sparkling spruce, winter spice, winter morning. I think Festive Fireside might be my favourite, you know. Right, I think I'm just gonna have a bit of a chilled afternoon. I might even end this vlog here, you know, because editing me will probably look back and realise that I've spent a long time doing unboxings within this vlog. So this will just be the sort of taster to Vlogmas. Do let me know what you want to include in my other Vlogmases. I really wanted to do a kitchen cupboard clear out within one of them. Not even clear out, but like reorganise, you know, Pinterest worthy cupboards, that kind of thing. I need to reorganise anyway, so I was going to film it for a Vlogmas, so do let me know if you'd be interested. I know it's not the most festive thing to do, is clear out your kitchen cupboards. If you want to watch it, I'm more than happy to include it within a vlog, so yeah, let me know. Thank you so much for watching the first of a few Vlogmases to come this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this little series. Back to the vlogs. Those of you that enjoy the vlogs, do let me know. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, whatever it is that you are doing, whatever you're getting up to today, and thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys!